This is a model of IoT based smart city where we have a display and we have Arduino Uno boards, and this is a regulated power supply board, and this is a flood sensor, and this is a rain sensor, and these are the traffic lights, and there are sensors installed. The IR sensor that is to detect the vehicle density. So let us see how the vehicle density is detected. So by default we have lane 1 and lane 2 here. So in lane 1 there are 2 sensors installed, and in lane 2 there are 2 sensors installed here, and this traffic light corresponds to lane 1 and another traffic light corresponds to lane 2. So here what happens is, in lane 1 at a time any vehicles in the lane 1 or lane 2 can pass through this way. Both the lanes, vehicles in both the lanes cannot pass through simultaneously. So at a time any one lane will be let off to pass through this lane. So now we will have the conditions here. By default the lane 1 is the delay for the lane corresponding to lane 1 is 4000 milliseconds, that is 4 seconds, and for lane 2 also it is 4 seconds. So when there is no vehicle here, by default the traffic lights will be changing to red and green at a time delay of 4000 milliseconds. So now let us consider some vehicles in lane 1. 2 vehicles here. Okay. So now there are 2 vehicles in lane 1. So you can see the delay in lane 1 has increased. That means that it will give more time for the vehicles to pass through from lane 1. Okay, so when the vehicle has passed through, again you can see the lane 1 is at 4000 milliseconds. So consider similarly that happens for the lane 2. So here also we have 2 vehicles in the lane 2. So now what happens, the delay for the green light will be at 12,000 milliseconds. For the lane 2 the delay has increased so that it will allow all the vehicles to pass through when the more vehicles are present in lane 2. This is how it works.